It's Zar-Kombat, boys. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to forgive me for the bad quality video. There's no lights. Yo, chat. It's Zar-Kombat. We're back at it, man. Another live stream. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to forgive me, guys, for the bad quality video. I'm literally using my phone right now, and the place where I'm at, I'm gonna show you. To the one person in the live right now, I'm gonna show you where I'm at. It's literally darkness, bro. Literally darkness. So the only lights I have is literally, bro, that's the only lights I have right now. So do forgive me for the bad quality video, but man, like, I had to go live again. I promised you guys I was gonna go live every 2 days. If not every day, then at least every 2 days. And yeah, man, we're back at it. UFC 321 fight week. It's happening, man. It's literally happening in 2 days. UFC 321, Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. Big fights in the heavyweight division. So yeah, man. If you're new to the stream, so my content, or the content that I put out, is based on combat sports. Combat sports, MMA, UFC, boxing. That's what I love, man. That's what I love to talk about. That is my passion. And we go live at least every 2 days, man. Wherever I'm at. I'm a truck driver, literally on the road right now. I'm at a truck stop in the middle of nowhere. If you're from South Africa, it's a place called Ngisenkandla. It's a place called Nkandla, literally a truck stop that's just pure darkness. Like, it's dark. This is literally the only lights I have right now is the one in the truck. So forgive me for the bad quality, guys. But yeah, man, I had to go live. There was no way I was not gonna go live, man. UFC 321 in just 2 days. Super hyped for the fights. Cannot wait, man. Tom Aspinall, Cyril Gane. It's a big matchup, man. The first heavyweight title fights since John Jones decided to retire. So I'm excited about that. I wasn't really excited about the matchup as we were heading into fight week, but yeah, man, like, now it's getting real. We're 2 days out. Cyril Gahn is in the best shape I've ever seen him. Tom Aspinall doesn't look like he's in shape. So it's kind of interesting, man. I know we're all picking Tom Aspinall. We are all picking Tom Aspinall, but I'm saying, man, like we can't count out Cyril Gahn. But yeah, shout out to Agnes Rataba 5993 saying hi in the chat. What's up, man? Hope you guys are well. I hope you're well. We've also got this is a hard name to pronounce. Dikuchakov. Dikuscha in the chat saying vibes, bro. Yeah, man. We're here for the vibes. I'm here for a W. We're here for a W stream. So I want to see the W's in the chat, man. And again, guys, if you are new to the chat, I want to apologize for the bad quality content or the bad quality live stream. Literally at a truck stop. I'm a truck driver, so the only lights I have is the one in the truck. So yeah, man. Yeah, chats. Again, if you're new, UFC content is what I usually do. But then, like here and there, we kind of just vibe out. We talk about life and whatever, man. Shout out to Ray 001 Triple CZ saying, "Hey, yo, what up, dog? What's up, man? I'm good, bro. How are you? Hope you guys are well, man. It is a Thursday. Yes, it is a Thursday. In South Africa. Literally, I'm in South Africa. I'm on the road. I'm from Durban, South Africa, but right now, since I'm a truck driver, I'm on the road. I'm in the middle of nowhere. If you're South African, you know where this is. I'm at a place called Enkandla. I'm just lucky that the connection is actually, the internet is actually working. Like it's literally the middle of nowhere in the middle of KZN. But yeah, man, we're back at it. We're live. Shout out to Drew in the chat saying my favorite car is a stolen one. What? That's a septic comment. But yeah, guys. UFC 321, man. Before I go on, shout out to Ray in the chat. Ray, my brother, thank you for the support. Saying God bless, my man. Keep going, yeah, man. We're gonna keep going. We're not stopping, dog. We are not stopping. I'm in too deep. I've come way too far with the subscribers and the viewers to stop now. So yeah, man. And you guys as well, man. Whatever you're pursuing in life, I wish you all the best. Yeah, man. One life. So you might as well make it count. You know what I mean? We gotta work hard, work smart, and yeah. But yeah, chat. UFC 321, man. Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gahn. A massive, massive fight. Again, I'll say this again. It's the first heavyweight bout. It's the first heavyweight title bout since John Jones left the division. So I cannot wait, man. And I know we're all leaning towards Tom Aspinall, but man, like I don't know, guys. Like I was looking at the weigh-ins earlier today, and Cyril Gahn is he's looking like the best I've ever seen him. Like he's built like shoulder muscles now. So I don't know, man. And Tom Aspinall is looking the least athletic I've ever seen him. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't look like himself. So that's something that should be worrying all the Tom Aspinall fans. But yeah, man, Saturday cannot wait. For all of my South Africans, man, we're actually gonna get to watch the UFC on Saturday. We're watching the UFC on Saturday, so that's something I can't wait, man. I cannot wait for. The last time we watched the UFC on Saturday, I think it was UFC Abu Dhabi. Reinier Derrida versus Robert Whittaker back in July. Yeah, back in July, I think it was. So excited about that one. Shout out to Afro Deep SA 2410 in the chat saying afternoon, bro. Good afternoon, my dog. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. But yeah. So tell me where you're watching from, guys. Where you watching from? I'm in SA. We've got Corky McCockell. That's a crazy name, bro. But shout out to you for joining the chat saying Aspinall, Tommy Aspinall. It's a massive one, man. It's literally a massive one. Even, like, I didn't realize that Tom Aspinall was a star, man. I knew that he was big amongst us, you know, the MMA fans. But yeah, man, Tom Aspinall is actually a big star. Like, I saw that Cardi B Cardi B, the singer, she placed like a big bet. She I think she placed like a 200k. Yeah, she placed a 200k bet on Tom Aspinall to win. So he's a star, man. If the celebrities are now betting on him, then he's a star. You know what I mean? So I cannot wait for Saturday. Ray 001 Triple CZ saying, what about Islam Makachev? I'll tell you this, man. Love Makachev. I loved him as the champion at lightweight. But yeah, man, he's getting knocked out in November. And it hurts me, man. Like, he's literally my favorite Dagestani fighter. But I don't see him beating JDM. I think JDM, first of all, I believe there's weight classes for a reason. There's weight classes in the UFC for a reason. And Makachev going up, I don't think it's gonna be beneficial for him. It's a massive fight, it's a legacy fight, an opportunity for him to become a two weight division, to become a double champ in the UFC. There's not a lot of them, so yeah, man, a big legacy fight for both JDM and Makachev. Imagine JDM knocks out Makachev. That is my prediction for that fight. So yeah, man, I can only imagine the scenes. Imagine how crazy the MMA world would go. Like, we would all go. Like, bruh, if JDM actually manages to finish Islam Makachev, he's literally gonna blow up the internet. Like, the entire MMA community is gonna blow up, bro. Like, we're all gonna go crazy. Like, I can't even imagine him getting. I mean, I see it. That's my bet. But yeah, man, I'm kind of leaning towards JDM on that one. So yeah, but yeah, man, love Makachev. He was a great champion, and I can't wait for UFC 322. Yo, Miza in the chat saying I'm the only one here. Yeah, man, I think you're one of the few people here, man. There's not a lot of people on the stream today. I don't know whether people are busy or I know it's kind of late. But yeah, man, we're back at it. We're live again. UFC 321, man. 2 more days. Who are we picking, man? Who are we picking? Literally 2 more days, man. Like, I wasn't really excited about UFC 321, but as we're getting closer and closer, and it's 2 days away, and I was watching the press conference and the stare downs. Like, it's actually a peak matchup, man. Like, it's actually a peak pay-per-view. Like, I'm more excited for the prelims than the main card, bro. Like, like, the prelims are going crazy. Like, let me tell you the prelims, man. Let me show you the prelims. UFC 321 prelims, we've got Aleskerov versus Jong Young Park in the middleweight division. We've got Rabici versus Klen in the lightweight division. That's my prediction for Fight of the Night. Like, Rabici, the last time he was in there, he was fighting that guy. That guy that looks like he looks like he's from like I don't know, bro. Like, he looks like he was born in like 1700 or something. What's his name? I know he's fighting in the welterweight division against Jack Hermanson next. I forgot his name, man, but it's I think it's Obrai, Olibrai or Olib. I can't remember his name, man. But yeah, Ribici had a crazy fight with him at UFC 308. I still remember that fight, and I still remember watching it live, man. It was a bloody fight. There's blood everywhere. Ribici had both his eyes closed. Ribici had both his eyes closed. So I can't wait to see Ribici back in there. Every time he's in there, it's always a crazy fight, man. So I'm excited about that one. Yeah. There's also Johnny Walker's brother is back. Nathaniel Wood is back. So I can't wait for UFC 322, man. Shout out to Miza in the chat, man. Always on the lives. My brother, I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support every time I'm live. Every time I'm live, you're on here, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What anime you watch? Listen, man, I'll tell you this. The best anime of all time. The best anime of all time is Attack on Titans. Attack on Titans AOT. Attack on Titans, man. Like that, bruh, that anime, like it's not like to me, it's anime, but to me, like it's more than anime, bro. Like, see, like when you grow up, like there's not a lot of things that, or there's not a lot of things that you can watch that can change the way you look at life. And Attack on Titans, man. Attack on Titans, man. Bro, it is the best anime ever created, bro. Like I can't even describe it, man. Like you have to watch it, bro. Like if you're a fan of anime, Attack on Titans is the best thing you'll ever watch, bro. And know this: once you watch Attack on Titans, you will never find a better anime than that one. You will never. My brother, I have tried so hard. I watched Vinland. I watched Solo Leveling, but Attack on Titans is still the best anime ever done. The storytelling. I watched Demon Slayer as well, but Attack on Titans is just it's the best, bro. Like bro, just go watch it, bro. Please go watch it and come back and tell me what you thought. Like it's I think it's 5 seasons. Yeah, 5 seasons, and it's got like 21 episodes per seasons. So yeah, man, it's a great one. Yo, a lot of comments coming in now. The people are piling up. Good to see you guys. Yeah, man, had to go live. We do this every 2 days or almost every day. UFC 321. It's literally in 2 days, man. I'm hyped up. It's a massive one. It's a massive one. The first heavyweight title fights since John Jones retired. We've got Johnny Milk in the chat. Johnny Milk, that's a crazy name, bro. But yeah, thanks for joining the chat. He's saying I love Jerry, man. Listen, Jerry, Prohaska, pound for pound, top three most exciting fighters in UFC history, man. Like literally every time he's in there, it's do or die. I don't think Jerry has ever went to a decision in the UFC. It's either you knock him out or he knocks you out. So I love Jerry, man. I love Jerry. Yeah, man. That last fight with Khalil Roundtree, a crazy fights. Lost the first 2 rounds, did not care. He lost the first 2 rounds, did not care. Came back in the third round, walked down Khalil Roundtree, boop, left hook, knocked him out, flat. Jerry, man, like yeah. The only thing that that hurts me about Jerry, man, is that I know he's never gonna get the belt as long as Alex Pereira is in the division. Like maybe, not even maybe, if Alex Pereira moves up to heavyweights, then I feel that Jerry can become the champion. But yeah, man, I don't think Jerry can ever beat Alex Pereira. He's already lost twice, got knocked out 2 times. So yeah, but I love Jerry, man. I love Jerry. I hope he fights Magomed Ankalaev next. I'd love to see that matchup. I know there's a bit of beef there. They were, I don't know. Jerry said Ankalaev was dissing him on Twitter. So yeah, I hope they fight. And oh yeah, chat. I forgot to tell you guys. Listen, guys, I am on Discord. I can't really put up the. I tried putting up the link. I couldn't really find it, but listen, man, I'm gonna try and put up my link. I'm on Discord server. I know you guys asked me, man. You asked me to go on Discord. I started a group there. It's called UFC Glazers. So if you've got Discord chats, I'm gonna try and put up the link again. I tried, but I couldn't figure out how to put the link. But yeah, man, on Discord it's Zar.Combat. ZAR dot KOMBAT. If you've got Discord chats, please go and check me out on there. It's Zar-Kombat. But I'm gonna put up the link, man. I'm literally gonna put up the link in a few minutes or however long the stream goes. As soon as I'm done, I'm putting up the link. I'm also on Buy Me a Coffee. If you guys know that app, please go and show support. It's a donation app. So yeah, man, I'm Zar-Kombat on there as well. The link is up. The link for Buy Me a Coffee is up. If you've got that app and you're on there and you want to show me love and support, man, and you want to donate however much you can, I'd love and appreciate the donation, boys. Let's get back on the comments. We've got Zinha, Paulo, Kunga 868 saying I'm here. Please say my name. Please say my name. Shout out to Zingha in the chat. Thanks for joining the chat, man. Offensive back in the chat saying I am back. Thank you so much for coming back, my brother. I appreciate the support. Um, ha, I'm looking at this comments up by Miza 983 saying I did watch it. I'm terrified. He's saying um the rumbling gave me nightmares in Attack on Titans. Like I said, man, listen, the, bruh, listen, it is the best thing I've ever watched. The best anime I've ever watched. The best show I've ever watched. Ever. Ever. Bruh, I'm putting it above Breaking Bad. It is above Better Call Saul. It is above every series I've ever watched. Attack on Titans, for me personally, like I love it, man. Like it's kind of violent, and yeah, man. So if you're a soft person and you don't like watching, pain and feeling pain, then it's not gonna be for you. But for me, man, it taught me so much. It taught me a lot of things, man. Like it changed the way I look at life. And it's very very spiritual also. Like it's very spiritual. And it talks about a lot of things, man. Like it's such an amazing series. Like it's not even amazing. Amazing is not the word. Attack on Titans is the best show ever, ever, bro. But listen, man, just carry on watching it, dog. Carry on watching, and you're gonna enjoy it, man. I'm telling you. Like I know a lot of people that started watching Attack on Titans, and then they gave up after the first two seasons, because they couldn't watch it. But for me, man, it's the best thing I've ever watched, and it's amazing. And the Rumbling, I remember watching the Rumbling, man. Eren Yeager, Captain Levi, bruh, it's the best thing ever. Um, I like it, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yo, bro, you don't like Attack on Titans? That's crazy, man. Me, like, I've literally watched like a lot of anime, man, and it's hard for me to watch any new anime because I know nothing is gonna come to the level of Attack on Titans. Bruh, it's crazy, man, because it's like you're following this journey of Eren Yeager and him finding freedom. It's crazy because he fights for freedom only to end up being a slave to freedom. Like I loved it. Like it's not gonna be for everyone, but for me, man, like I loved it, bro. Like I loved it. It was just it's different. It's not like anything I've ever watched. So yeah, man, I loved it. But again, chat, yeah, we're back at it, man. UFC 321. Shout out to Regina. Um, Regina Robishko 8903 saying I'm weighing 900 pounds. If that's true, then that's crazy, man. 900 pounds. That's a lot of weight, bro. That is a lot of weight. But yeah, man, we're back at it, chat. UFC 321, man. UFC 321. A lot of fun fights on the card, man. Umar Nurmagomedov is back versus Mauricio Bautista. I was watching the press conference, and Umar was literally begging for a title shot. He was begging for a title shots, and that was kind of crazy, man. Because like I don't understand how he could ask for title shots when he literally just lost to Marab back in July. So that was kind of insane, man. That was crazy. Watching him beg for title shots. Like he asked Dana whether his fight with Mauricio Bautista is the number one contender fight, and Dana told him that if he wants it to be a number one contender title fight, then he has to make it a fun fight. He has to finish Mauricio Bautista, and I agree, man. I agree. I feel like if Omar really wants to get back in the title picture, then he has to win like at least two more fights and two exciting fights. Like it can't be decision, unanimous decision, split decision. It must be a statement. He must come and he must fight to finish. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Cannot wait, man. Cannot wait And again, man, I wanna apologize for the bad quality, chats. Like I really do apologize, man. This is literally the best I can do. With what I have right now. Okay, man, I'm in the middle of nowhere. No internet, no nothing. So yeah. The only lights I have is the one in the truck right now. The only time I can really produce quality videos is when I'm at home. On the weekends. But like during the weekdays, man, I'm on the road. You guys know, man, I'm a truck driver. If you've been here before, but if you've been here before, man, like you know, guys, like I really do try to produce the best quality videos, man. And yeah. And again, chat, like there's a lot of people on the stream right now. 6 people on the live. Thank you so much for joining us, chat. If you're new, man, the name is Zar-Kombat. You love MMA, UFC, kickboxing, boxing, man. This is the channel for you. Yeah, man. So what I do here, we just talk about the UFC, man. There's a big fight this weekend. Tommy Aspinall, Cyril Gahn, big one. Can't wait, man. It's a big one in the in the heavyweight division. Sorry. I'm hoping, like honestly, man, I'm hoping whoever wins on Saturday, I hope they call out Alex Pereira. I want to see Alex Pereira in the heavyweight division, man. Like I think he's done enough in the lights heavyweight division. He should move up so Jerry can become the champion. You know what I mean? But yeah. And again, chat, do make sure you do subscribe, man. Please do make sure you do subscribe if you love the content. You love MMA. Even if you don't, man, just to support the boy, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to Alain Duplessis. Alain Duplessis saying hi in the chats. Alain Duplessis 3435. Yo, do you Alain, are you related to Dracus Duplessis? Like, do you know Dracus Duplessis, the South African fighter? I know you're probably not related, but I know you know who he is. You must know who he is. You've got the same surname. But yeah, man, it's good to see a couple of South Africans in the chat. Like, I don't usually see my people on here. So shout out for joining the chat. Because it is kind of late here. It's around like 8 o'clock now. And what time is it where you guys are watching from, man? So shout out to Elaine, man. Elaine, are you related to Dracus Duplessis? I was on I DM'd DDP. I don't know if he replied. I told him he posted a video on his story on Instagram, and I told him, bro, my girlfriend said that you're not top 3 of all time, so I broke up with her. I was waiting on his reply because he replies to literally like on Instagram, like Dracus Duplessis replies to everyone. So I'm hoping he replies to me as well. Yo, Punisher in the chat. My brother Punisher in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, my brother. Good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. We're back, man. We're back. We're back with another one. We're doing it again, man. W stream. You know what it is, man. We try to go live every single day. Didn't go live yesterday, so I had to go live today. And again, chats. I'm gonna have like please forgive me for the bad quality video. Literally in the truck right now, in the middle of nowhere. Look at how dark it is outside. I'm gonna show you. Bro, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, chat. I'm in the middle of nowhere. So the only lights I have is the one in the truck. So you're gonna have to forgive me about that one. Miza saying I'm one of your favorite people I know, man. I know. Like you're literally always on the live streams, man. Like you know I appreciate you, my brother. And thank you so much for the support, man. Like you're here every single time. I love the support, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot, man. Like it means a lot. Cause like I invest a lot into coming on here and posting the short videos and the content, you know what I mean? And I love knowing that I have big supporters. Punisher back saying, what's up, bro? I'm good, man. How are you? How's the study? How's the studying going? Is the German getting better? How's the German? Miza saying I'm related to Kobe. Sorry, I don't watch rugby. I think isn't he the short guy? Isn't he the short guy with the long hair? Like I don't even know rugby that well, man. Like in South Africa, rugby is probably the biggest sport. Because we're literally the best in the world. Like I'm not even bragging, chats, but South Africa, we're the best in the world at rugby. We're the world champions, but I don't know, man. Like it's not for me. Like there's so many rules, and it doesn't make sense to me. Like just men running with the ball and tackling each other. I don't know. I'd rather watch fighting, man. I'd rather watch two men fighting for their lives, fighting to change their lives, punching each other in the face for our entertainment. It's what I love, man. Combat sports. Punisher saying, yeah, it's going all right. The exams for it so fucking expensive. It pisses me off. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. I'm actually going back to school next year. I got a bursary. I'm going to a private institution. Yeah, man, it's expensive. Like, my studies are literally 34K, 34,000. Imagine I'm going for a bachelor in marketing management. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna be studying it for the next 3 years. 22 now, so I'll I'll definitely get the uh, bachelor by the time I'm 25. And yeah, man, like it's expensive, bro. Like I've saved enough money to be able to pay for it, but yeah, man, it's expensive. Like at the first of the like I have to before we start before school starts like next year, I have to pay a 10,000 deposit, right? 10,000 deposits, and then from there on it's 1,000. I think it's like no, I think it's like 2K per month for the rest of the year, and then the following year. So it's yeah, basically like around 40,000 per year. Crazy, bro. It's expensive. It's expensive, but what can we do, man? Like in this life, you have to learn. Like you have to go to school. Like if you're not, like if you don't know, if you don't have any connections, like you don't have any, like you don't come from a rich family, you don't know any people that are successful in life, and you don't have any good connections, people that can help you get further in life, based on their connections, man. Like I don't have any connections. Like I don't, bro. I don't. So this is um, I kind of have to, man. I kind of have to. So yeah, because I'm already doing digital marketing with this YouTube thing, already marketing myself. So I might as well, you know what I mean, go back in school and just kind of learn and you know um learn, man. Like what else can we do? It's so expensive, bro. Like literally so expensive, it does not make any sense to me, man. But um what can we do, man? We have to go to school. W grind it is, yeah, man. Shits nowadays are so expensive. Yeah, man, literally everything is so expensive, man. Everything's so expensive, nothing for free. Nothing is for free in this world. So we gotta work hard, man. Shout out to Dunia Ki Hip Dupan DLT in the chat saying, "Are you Indonesian, bro?" You know, I don't understand, guys. Like, I think this is like the fourth time since I've started live streaming. I think this is like the fifth time someone has asked me if I'm Indonesian. I'm not, man. Like, I'm South African. I think it's because of the quality. Like, it's a bad quality video, so you guys can't see me properly. Like, please forgive me for that. I'm at a truck stop. There's no proper lights here. The only lights I have is the truck lights. So, yeah, man. So yeah, no. I'm not Indonesian. South African. Purely South African. So, yeah. South African chat. I'm gonna try and get closer to the lighting so you guys can see me properly, man. Because this is bad. Like even I can't see myself properly on the phone. So let me try and get closer to the lights. But yeah, chat, we're back at it, man. Tommy Aspinall. You guys, I was looking at the weigh-ins, right? I was watching the weigh-ins, and yeah, man. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of leaning towards Cyril Khan. Um, shout out to Flame W7S saying, nah, just need a better phone. Nah, man, I do have a great phone. Like it's actually a quality phone. It's the newest Xiaomi Redmi, like the latest. It's the latest. What's this? It's the latest one. So nah, it's the lighting, bro. It's the lighting that I need to fix. Um, Not even fix, man. Like I can't. Like I can only do proper quality videos when I'm at home, and yeah, because I've got the laptop there, and I've got proper lighting. But yeah, man, we do what we can when we're on the road. I'm actually a truck driver. For those of you that just joined the chat, I'm a truck driver. So yeah, man, it's the only lights I have. Um, Dunia saying, I thought you were from Indonesia. Nah, bro, South African dog. South African. Flame saying maybe you need a ring camera. Yeah, I've thought about buying those ring cameras. Like, they're not really expensive, especially in South Africa. They're not expensive, so yeah, man, I might just get one. I'll definitely get one, man. I'll definitely get one soon. Because I'm always on the road, like Monday to Friday. I'm always on the road, and we always go live every 2 days. So I have to invest. Yo, I have to invest. So I'll definitely get one soon. Flames saying I also want a truck driving job, but I got a code 10. Yeah, that works as well, man. I've got a code 10 as well. Like this is not a big truck. It's the code 10 trucks. Um, yeah, man. If you've got a has cam, for dangerous goods, and you get a place where they don't really need experience, or even starts out as like a driver assistant and get more experience on the road. It can happen, dog. It can happen. Um, Flame saying, anyway, I'm a new sub made Danko about 4. Keep pushing the work. I'm my cool, bro. Thank you for coming by. Ngiyabonga, Kabyam. Hopefully I'll see you in the next chat. Yo, 305 back in the chat, my brother. How are you? 305, man, a big supporter of mine. Love the support, man. We're back at it, man. We're back at it. I said I was gonna go live every 2 days. And yeah, chats, I keep my promises. I keep my promises. And yeah, we're back at it. Um Punisher saying, I feel the camera's fine. I don't know, man. I think fine is not enough. Like I promised quality content, so I'll get it fixed though. I will get it fixed. I'll make a plan. I'll make a plan definitely. Um, I'll make a plan, man. But yo, 305, how are you, my brother? Good to see you back, man. Um, but yeah, chat. UFC 321. I was saying, I was watching the weigh-ins, and chat, like, we might be cooked, man. I feel like Cyril Khan knows something we don't. Like, he looks way bigger. He looks way bigger than Tom Aspinall. Crazy. Not even okay. Let me not say bigger. He looks in better shape. He looks much more in better shape than Tom Aspinall. And that's something I did not imagine. I did not imagine that. Guys, I think Tom Aspinall might be coming into this one with an injury because he doesn't look like himself. Like he doesn't look like he really trained the best he could for this fight. Or I don't know. Like the physique doesn't look great for me. But we're gonna have to wait and see, man. Like 2 more days. Can't wait, bro. Punisher saying, imagine Gone wins. bruh, that would be chaos. That would literally be chaos. And if Gon wins, that would be the best thing to ever happen to John Jones. Because now imagine, bro, everyone was trolling him. Literally the entire MMA, like the entire MMA community was trolling him for not fighting Tom Aspinall. We were all calling him a duck, right? Saying John Jones is a duck. And now imagine Cyril Khan actually beats Tom Aspinall. That would be insane. But hopefully that doesn't happen, man, because I don't want to hear John Jones saying, I told you guys, Tom Aspinall isn't great. Ah, da, da, da. That's why I didn't fight him. I wasn't ducking anyone. I knew I could beat him. But I do not want to hear none of that. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. I'm literally not trying to hear that. So Tom Aspinall, please, man, get the job done. If you can't beat Cyril Khan, put me in there. Put me in there. I'll do it myself. 305 saying Khan, no way he will win the belts. I'm saying, chat, like this is MMA, guys. Literally anything happens. Anything could happen. So we're gonna have to wait and see, man. But I don't know. Right now, I'm still saying Tom Aspinall, but I don't know, man. My mind is really leaning towards Cyril Gahn. Like, I'm not even gonna bet on this fight. I'm not gonna bet on this fight because now I'm having second thoughts. Because I don't know what kind of mindset Tom Aspinall is in. I don't know how his training camp went. So we're gonna have to wait and see, chat. We're gonna have to wait and see, man. Yo, IRL Zoo 4333 in the chat saying, how old are you? 22. 22 years old, chat. Um, yo, shout out to my brother Laser, man. Laser's back in the chat. Good to see you back, my brother. Hope you're good. He's asking Prates or Leon Edwards. I'll tell you this, man. We are we're smoking Leon Edwards. We are smoking Leon Edwards. I'm hoping I'm hoping Carlos Prates gets it done, man. Cause like the welterweight division needs Carlos Prates. Like he's the most exciting guy in the division right now. So I'm hoping Prates, bro. Like I'm hoping Prates because I know it's gonna be a striking match. I know it's gonna be a striking match. I don't see both of them shooting for a takedown. Well, Leon might shoot for a takedown, but purely striking, man, I'd pick Carlos Prates. So I'm saying Prates. Like I want him to win. Like I want him to win, man. Punisher saying, man, even I feel Gon has something on Tom. I feel weird for this fight. Yeah, it's like we've been waiting for this fight for so long. Now that it's here, man, it's like we don't know. You know what I mean? We haven't seen Tom Aspinall in like a year. The last time you saw him was back in UFC London last year. UFC 3 something, I don't know, a pay-per-view in London. Cyril Khan, man, just fought Volkov earlier this year. Did not win that fight. Volkov, yo, my brother Volkov got robbed. But it is what it is, man. I don't know. Cyril Khan just looks like he's in the best shape he's ever been in. And I don't know, man. He's so calm. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's weird. But if you remember, man, like even last year, no, back in 2023, when Cyril Gahn was gonna fight John Jones, he was also calm. He didn't look phased. It was almost as if like he doesn't care about the fights. So I don't know, man. Like I don't know any, but I don't know what Cyril Gahn's deal is. It's almost like he wants you to not know where his mind is at. But yeah, man, like I'm getting excited, man. Like I wasn't really excited for this fight. I watched the press conference. It wasn't exciting, but I don't know. Now that the fight is here and it's gonna happen, and for most of us, we're gonna get to watch the UFC on Saturday, not Sunday, but on Saturday. Like I'm excited, man. Like I'm gonna be chugging beer on Saturday with the bros. Definitely gonna be I'm gonna be live streaming, man. The entire main card, even the prelims as well. because it's gonna be on a Saturday. So can't wait, man. I hope all you guys are gonna be on there, man. Like I can't wait. I don't think I've ever streamed or no, I've streamed on Saturday before, but I've never streamed like because now like there's a lot of people coming in and the channel is getting big. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see all of you guys on there. Um, 305 saying he needs to do a Masvidal versus Ben move to win. Nah, brother, heavyweights they can't finish. I mean, the heavyweights they can, you know what I mean? Like all it takes is one punch. At least from Tom Aspinall, like all from Tom Aspinall, all it takes is literally one punch. So yeah, man, it could happen. It could happen. But I'm excited, chat. Like I'm excited. I can't wait for that one. Chat. Let me try and get the lighting right. I just kind of had to switch sides. Nah, still can't see me properly. But yeah, we're back at it, man. Shout out to Kristen. Christian back in the chats. Christian Lescano. Um, nah, guys, I was trying to move because of the video. The lights. I don't think you guys can see me properly. Let me try and move again, chat. Just bear with me. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you mats, and I'm gonna show you how dark it is, so you guys are gonna understand why the quality video is so bad, man. Like I'm gonna show you. Like I'm literally gonna go outside. I'm gonna switch seats so I can get closer to the lights. Look at this, chat. That's the nearest lights I have, right? Bruh, literally in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere, chat. Those are the furthest houses. Those are the houses like literally in the hills. Literally in the middle of nowhere. Look at how dark it is, man. Look at how dark it is. You can't even see the truck. I'm telling you guys, like, bro, we are grinding, man. Like, we're grinding, man. Sleeping on the road every day. We're trying to make it. We're trying to make it work, man. We're trying to make it work. The grind does not stop. Yeah, man. The grind doesn't stop, man. We're gonna make it. And one day, chat, like, one day, man, all the hard work is gonna be worth it, bro. All the hard work is gonna be worth it. We know what we want in this life. And honestly, man, I know we all know what it takes. But yeah. Yo, my brother AP back in the yo, AP, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you back, man. Hope you're good, my brother. Thanks for coming back. 305 saying Tom by TKO round 3. Let's go. To be honest, man, I don't see this fight going into the third round. I think maybe Tom Aspinall like round 2 KO, TKO. We're gonna listen. Someone's getting knocked out, man. And also, chat, like we have to remember, Cyril Khan is a submission artist. Like he doesn't have a lot of submissions. He doesn't have a lot of submissions against the top welterweights in the world. But we have to remember, man, he's a submission guy. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. So yeah, man, I cannot wait for Saturday. We've got AP saying Umar's gonna win. Let's go. Yeah, man. This is probably the only time I'm ever gonna be rooting for Umar Nurmagomedov. As you guys know, man, like if you've been here before, you know I don't like these Dagestani fighters, man. Like I don't like that for some reason Dana White's like loves them, but yeah, man. This week definitely rooting for this week we're definitely rooting for Umar Nurmagomedov. We don't like Mauricio Batista, man. Gave Jose Aldo the most boring fights of his UFC career. So, yeah, man. Team Umar Nurmagomedov. this week. I was watching the press conference, and Umar was begging for this fight to be a number one contenders fight, and Dana told him that no, it's not. It's not. It's crazy, man. Like these Dagestani fighters, they feel like they have Dana White privilege. So they feel like every time they fight, it's always going to be a title contention fight. But that's just not how it works, man. Um, Lay's asking, what's your top 10 of all time list? Well, when we talk about all time, like all time for me is from 2019 up until this year. Because before then, like I didn't really watch the UFC. So I can't really speak on guys like Anderson Silva and guys like GSP because I didn't watch them fight. Like I wasn't around in their prime, so they're not on my list, right? Your John Jones, like they're not on my list. But yeah, man, like my list, number one definitely Charles Oliveira. I'd say I don't know, guys, like off the top of my head, like I'll tell you, like I'm not even gonna use like I'm not gonna use it in order. I'm not gonna tell you in order, but I'll tell you my top 10. I've got Charles in there, Charles Oliveira. I've got DDP, Dracus Duplessis on there. I've got Kamaru Usman on there. I've got Israel Adesanya on there. I've got Borton on there. I've got Marab on there. I've got I've got Islam Makachev on there. Ilya Taporio on there. Yo, man, I've got I don't know, man. I've got Peter Yan on there. There's a lot. There's a lot. I can't name them like right now in order. AP. Shout out to Zaki Star. 007 saying, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining the chats. AP saying, why don't you like this Dagestani fighters? It's not even that I don't like them, man. It's just I don't like their fighting style. Like for me, my favorite Dagestani fighter, or the only fighter from Dagestan that I like is um it's Islam Makachev because he finishes fights. Like he's a finisher. But all these other guys, man, like they don't finish fights and they always go to split decisions and unanimous decisions and they only wrestle the entire time. Like I want to see fights. So that's why I don't really like them, man. But I like Islam Makachev. 305 saying um Khan has a good defense. Even Francis couldn't knock him out. And the fight went to a decision. Yeah, man. I think Francis Cyril Khan is the only guy to take Francis Ngannou to a decision. That was a boring fight, but yeah, man, like Khan is very, very technical. Um he's a very technical fighter. Uses the distance. Doesn't like to get into firefights. But that last fight against Volkov, man, even though I still don't believe he won, but that last fight against Volkov was exciting. Let me try and find the mic, chat. Let me try and find the mic so you can hear me properly. Let me try and get my mic. But yeah, man. I'd say Khan is a very technical fighter. That last fight with Volkov was an exciting one though. So I don't think he's gonna play firefight. He's not gonna get into a firefight with Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall has heavy hands, and I don't think he's gonna risk getting knocked out. Let me get the mic, boys. Let me get the mic. Okay, we've got the mic. We've got the mic. Okay, chat. We've got the mic. We've got the mic. We have got the mic. And here we go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you guys can hear me well, man. Yeah. I was just saying, man. Tom Aspinall, no, Cyril Gahn. Cyril Gahn is a very, very technical fighter, man. And another thing we got to remember, guys. This actually might be Cyril Gahn's last shot, at the title at heavyweight. Like, I think if Cyril Gahn loses this week, the only option he has is to go down to light heavyweights, and I don't think that's something he wants to do. I don't think he wants to cut the weight because now, guys, you got to remember, man. This is Cyril Gahn's third. This is his third title shot. His third title shot in the last 3 years, I think. Yeah, he had a title shot. Okay, this year he had a title shot in 2023, and he had a title shot in 2022. Yeah, this is his third title shot in the last two, in the last 4 years. That's crazy, man. So I don't think he's gonna. I don't think that I don't think that he's going to take a lot of risks in this fight. So he's going to do whatever he has to do, man. Even if that means having a boring fight and taking down Aspinall and trying to submit him and taking him down and winning the fight by decision, I think he might actually do that, man. I think he might actually make the fight boring because he doesn't want to be like Dustin Poirier and Kobe Covington and what's his name? Alexander Gustafsson, all those guys who went 3-0 in title fights, and so there's a lot on the line for Cyril Gahn as well. 305 asking why prime Kobe Garbrandt is not in top 10. I'll tell you this, man, like Cody Garbrandt on that one night in 2016 for 25 minutes was the GOAT. I'll say it again, man. Cody Garbrandt, 2016, on that one night for 25 minutes, man, he was the GOAT. By far, I think for me, man, the second best UFC performance ever. The first was Max Holloway versus Calvin Cater. I remember watching that live, boys. I remember watching Max Holloway butcher, literally butcher Calvin, what's his name? Calvin Cater, man. That was sad. It was so fun and sad at the same time, man. Like he was throwing elbows like it was nothing. He was styling on him. That was the best performance I've ever seen, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie, man. Max Holloway, Calvin Cater. Then number two, man, Cody Garbrandt versus Dominic Cruz, 2016. That was great. Um, AP saying, I like this Dagestani all fighters. Umar, Usman, Akubaka, Khabib, Islam, Ank, Skara Bullets, Zabit, Zuba, Amru. I get, like you must love them, bro. If you know all of them, then I know you definitely like them, man. It's just like for me, man. I don't like the fighting style. I don't like the fighting style. They don't make fights exciting. So I don't know, but they're great though. Like they're very, very dominant. They've got belts, but I don't know, man. I don't like the fight style. Shout out to Unknown Edits 42 saying heavyweights is always 50-50. One punch, one good punch, and boom, knockouts. Yeah, man. That's why we love the heavyweight fights, Chad. It's because we never like when it comes to the heavyweight division, you never know. Like we can't guarantee that Tom Aspinall is gonna win. You can't guarantee that Cyril Gahn is gonna win because we don't know, man. Like one punch is all it takes, bro. And lights out. So I'm excited. I'm excited, Chad. UFC 321. AP saying, you know this Islam Makachev, Chonko Magomedov, his next UFC lightweight, his next lightweight UFC champion. Let's go, brother. Yeah, John Pork. Yeah, man, I saw the edits. He's literally the biggest fighter in MMA right now. Like, people love him. John Pork. I heard that he had like one of the craziest fights on Dana White's Contender Series. Unfortunately, man, I don't really watch Dana White's Contender Series. Um, I don't really, like my Russian link doesn't work. They don't play it on TV, so I didn't get to watch that fight. But I know Chonko, man. I know Chonko, John Pork. AP saying if your mic send me 2 3 years Indian and get and forget good sound. Um, if your mic send me 2 3 years Indian and forget good sound, good mic. Is it, bro? Is the Can you guys not hear me clearly? Is the quality bad, chat? Is it that bad? I thought you guys could hear me properly with the mic, or maybe it's because it's way too close to. Maybe it's because it's way too close to my to me. Okay, so let me try. Let me try and hook the mic on me, because this is what all these this is what they do on the TikTok and everywhere else. Like they hook the mics on them and they speak. Unknown edit saying submit the giants is not easy. Submitting the giants is not easy at all. Yeah, man. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but what I am saying is it's something that we should be. It's something that I wouldn't be surprised by if it happened. Like if Cyril Gahn ends up submitting Tom Aspinall, I wouldn't be surprised. Because, like, bro, literally, when he first came into the UFC, he was just submitting guys. Cyril Khan, heel hooks, everything, guillotines, DOS chokes. He was throwing every single choke. But now, like, he's more of a striker, so kind of changed his game. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited. UFC 321. Still leaning towards Espinal, but I'll say it again, man. I will not be surprised. If Cyril Khan gets the job done, I won't be surprised. I know a lot of people are gonna be shocked. The MMA world would probably go crazy if Cyril Khan somehow manages to get the belt, but I'm just saying, man, like me personally, I wouldn't be surprised. AP saying Marab versus Umatu rematch. Who will win, brother? In your opinion? Ah, man. Umar Nurmagomedov versus uh Marab too. Definitely Marab, man. Listen, chat. Marab is holding that belt until he's 50 years old. That's what he said. Yeah. Marab is holding that belt until he's 50 years old. He said he's gonna retire at 50 years old. So 16 more years in his UFC career. That's crazy, man. And what's the funny thing is that I actually believe him, man. I feel like if he actually wants to, he can. He's the machine, man. So Umar versus Marab 2. I'm picking Marab, man. No one is beating Marab in the bantamweight division. I'm sorry, Chad. I love Peter Yan. Peter Yan is definitely my favorite fighter in the bantamweight division. He was a great champion when he was a champ, but bro, he's not beating Marab. If you guys like watch the first fights between Marab and Marab and Peter Yan, like bro, he got dominated, man. Like legit got dominated. So I don't see this fight going I don't see anything different happening in this fight. So for that reason, man, I'm still picking Marab. Marab versus Peter Yan. I'm saying Marab. Even if they give Umar Marab again, I'm still picking Marab, man. Marab is an animal, bro. He's the beast, and he's the machine, man. I don't see anyone beating Marab. Unknown edit saying, I hate that neck tattoo of Tom. Yeah, I saw it too, man. Like it's weird, man. I know that he likes tattoos, bro, but like come on, come on, bro. That's just a bad tattoo, man. That's just a bad tattoo, bro. But yeah, man, I mean it's his body, his decision, so what can we do? But I'd say it's a bad tattoo as well. Ladies in the chat saying, what do you think, or who do you think is going to main event the UFC White House card. First of all, I'll say this, man. I still don't think it happens. And if it does, man, I don't think it's gonna be as big as we think it's gonna be. But if the UFC do end up going to the White House, if they do end up going to the White House, um, I think it'll probably be Ilya Topuria fighting someone for the welterweight belt. Definitely, man. I think Ilya Topuria is gonna headline that card. I think that's the only reason why he's fighting in January. I think he's gonna fight Gaethje in January, knock him out, and the UFC are gonna find someone else for him to, or the UFC are gonna give him the winner of JDM and Makachev. So yeah, man, like I'm leaning towards Ilya Topuria headlining that fight. So I think next year, man, UFC White House, Ilya Topuria versus Jack Della Maddalena. I think Jack beats Islam, so I think that's going to be the main event. But yeah, man, can't wait. Um, Still don't think the UFC White House happens, but if it does, man, it's going to be fun. Unknown. Ew, tired guys. Life on the road. I'm not saying his body, his decision. If he was at home, he is a public figure. Everyone's gonna see that tattoo. Yeah, man. Like I don't really like his tattoos as well. I feel like the people with the best tattoos in the UFC are Charles Oliveira. I like his tattoos. He's got the Oliveira and the big back tattoo, and he's got like his family across his chest. So I like that one. Obviously, Conor McGregor, legendary tattoo. He's got legendary tattoos. And Ilya Taporia literally has a tattoo of his face. I don't know if you guys know that, man. Ilya Taporia, like on his chest, like he has a tattoo of a tiger, and then next to the tiger is his face. And yeah, man, like no one is beating that guy. I think he's literally gonna retire undefeated in the UFC, man. Because there's no way a guy can put a tattoo of his own face, put a tattoo of his own face on his chest, and think that he's actually gonna lose to someone. Nah, man. Like, so I like Ilya Toro's tattoos. There's a saying, do you think Arman will take the belt from Taporia? I saw an interview of him saying he will keep Taporia on the ground like Hamza did DDP. Thing is, man, like, nah, man. I don't see that happening, man. To be honest, I don't even want Aman Sarukian to beat Dan Hooker, bro. I don't want that. Um, he's not a fun fighter. He's not a boring fighter, but he's not a fun fighter. You know what I mean? Like that last fight, the last time he was in there was against Charles Oliveira. Obviously, Charles Oliveira, man, like every fight, whenever Charles Oliveira's fighting, bro, you know it's gonna be a fun fight. But before that, man, he had a knockout of Panil Dariush, so that was great. But then before that, he had a couple boring fights in the Apex. So we're gonna have to wait and see, man. But I don't know, man. Aman Sarukian, I think he probably beats Dan Hooker in November. Um, I don't see him beating Ilya Topuria. Even if he takes down Ilya Taporia, man, Ilya Taporia is a short guy, and the short guys are harder to take down because like their legs are so short. Like you come in for the takedown and you might run into a knee, you know what I mean? And it's easier for the short guys to get back up. So yeah, man, Ilya Taporia versus Aman Saruki, and I'm saying Ilya Taporia, bro. Definitely Ilya Taptaro. Unknown edits in the chat saying Ilya Arturo is a fan of Ilya Tiptoro. Bro, it's crazy, bro. Like I don't know whether it's confidence or it's being delusional, but having a tattoo of your own face on your chest, that is crazy, bro. That's when I remember watching him make his debut. Back at UFC Yaz Island, UFC Island in Abu Dhabi. It was a big fight night. Cody Sandhagen versus Morales. DDP actually made his debut. Sam Aspinall had a fight on there as well. And when I saw his tattoo, man, the first time I saw Ilya Taporia, I was like, man, like this guy, like no one. I think he's gonna be. I don't think anyone is beating this guy just because he had a tattoo of his own face on his chest. That was crazy, man. Having a tattoo of your own face on your chest, that's insane, man. But yeah, man, whether we like it or not, he's the pound for pound number one. And unfortunately, guys, no one is beating Ilya Taporia, man. Like I love Charles Oliveira, bro. Like if you've been here before, like you know, I love Charles Oliveira, and I don't even think Charles beats Ilya Taporia in the rematch. So yeah, but I'll say this, man. As much as I think Ilya Taporia is great, I think Marab is coming for the pound for pound number one spot. If Marab finishes Pieter Yard in December, he is the pound for pound number one fighter in the world. Definitely, bro. If he gets it done, Marab is the number one guy in the world. Um, Unknown edit saying, unfortunately, I don't rank Ilya Taporia. He won a few good fights in the UFC. I mean, he's won a few good fights, but look at the people he fought against, and look at how he finished them. Like his last three fights, man, like top three. Like for me personally, man, that is the best three fights win streak you can ever have. Alexander Volkanovski by KO, Max Holloway by KO, and Charles Oliveira beating him by KO. It broke my heart, but it happened, man. So I think, man, like the only person that has to be honest, chats, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like the best, most likely, the only chance that we see Ilya Taporia lose is if he goes up to 170. But otherwise, man, I'm picking Ilya Taporia over anyone in the lightweight division. In the lightweight division, no one beats Ilya Taporia. I'm sorry, chats, no one does. If Charles Oliveira couldn't beat Ilya Taporia, he was our last hope. He was literally our last hope, but yeah, I don't see anyone beating Ilya Taporia, man. Crazy. Um, Laser in the chat saying, "What do you think of Vanderlei Silva?" Vanderlei Silva, man. Huh, he was trending on Instagram a couple weeks ago. He got knocked out when I don't know. I think he's still fighting. He was boxing someone, and the fights were stopped, and a lot of people came into the ring, and it was like a bar fight, and he got knocked out. So that was kind of sad, man, because I think he's like 40 something years old. So he's an old man still fighting to make money. But man, like prime Vanderlei Silva, I've watched a couple of his highlights from when he was on Pride and his first few fights in the UFC. So yeah, he had a good prime. He had a good prime, and by far has the best video on the internet. Like that video of him and Chael Sonnen during the UFC tough I don't know, filming or whatever it is. It was literally in Chael Sonnen's face, like wanna now, telling him, I wanna fight you now. Wanna now, wanna now, wanna now. So that was funny, man. Gave us the best video ever. So I like Vanderlei, man. And I think he's in the Hall of Fame now. Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame. So Vanderlei Silva, legend. Unknown edit saying the three guys he beat, they were already struggling and losing fights, lost the streaks. Nah, bro. I guess maybe we could say Alexander Volkanovski because he had just got KO'd by Islam Makachev. But then, man, like you can't even say that because after losing to Ilya Taporia, Alexander Volkanovski came back and he beat the most exciting fighter in his division, Diego Lopez. So, excuse me. So yeah, man. I don't think we could say that. Look at Max Holloway. Max Holloway, before getting knocked out by Toro, he had the biggest fights of his career against Justin Gaethje. Before that, I think he beat Yair Rodriguez, and then Charles Oliveira, man. Had a fun fight against Arman Sarukian. He beats Benil Dariush by KO. Um, who else? He beats also Michael Chandler last year in November. So I don't know, man. Like they old, but they're still in their prime because they're still winning fights. So that three-fight win streak, that three-fight win streak of Elliot Soporia for me, man, is definitely an all-time great. So yeah, yo, Stefan, my brother Stefan. I would say, how are you in Afrikaans, but my brother, yo, I know I promised. I know I promised that I would come on here and me and you would speak Afrikaans, but man, like, hey, it's been a busy few weeks, Chad. Like I completely forgot. I knew I said I was gonna learn Afrikaans for you, man. I'm sorry, man. Still ek nie praat Afrikaans. Still ek nie verstaan. Still like ek nie kom. Oh, I know. I know, brother. I know Afrikaans, my brother. But yeah, yo, thanks for coming by, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining the chat, though. Bro, I've been busy, man. I didn't get the time to actually go back on my Afrikaans and go back to the basics. Laser27 saying, do you think Imavov has a chance on Khamzat Chimaev? Yeah, man, he probably has the biggest chance. Probably has the biggest chance out of everyone in the division. Because obviously Renier Terrell is a quitter, so you could never beat Khamzat Chimaev. DDP has to go to Dagestan and learn wrestling. Who else is on the top five? Middleweight division. I think Adesanya is still in the top five. So Adesanya definitely no hope. Robert Whitaker, no hope. Um, Lost to Khamzat Chimaev. Akalio Bahalio, definitely no hope. So yeah, man, Imavov literally he's got the best chance. Imavov has the best chance at beating Khamzat Chimaev than anyone else in the division. So yeah, man. The only thing I don't like about the welterweight division is that Khamzat Chimaev is the champion, man. I don't like Khamzat Chimaev as the champion, bro. Because like now, like Drakus was such a fun champion, bro. Like he saved the middleweight division, made it exciting again. And then here comes along Khamzat. He decides to lay on top of DDP for 25 minutes. Can't make the fights exciting and only fights like once a year. So man, like I miss Drakus Duplessis as the champion, bro. Especially me being South African, like watching it happen, and then knowing that I've been watching him for a very long time. It's cool to see his success, and I hope he somehow manages to get the belt back because we do not like Khamzat Chimaev as a champion. He's boring. It's just we don't want to see people holding each other for 25 minutes, man. It's not why that's not why we love MMA. It's not what the UFC promotes. So yeah, Nazardini Imavov definitely has the best shots at beating Khamzat Chimaev. Ladies in the chat saying, what do you think of these next upcoming fake fights? Mayweather versus Tyson, Logan Paul versus Gervonta Davis. Um, man, like I don't like it, man. Like it's just it doesn't make any sense. Gervonta Davis, man, like he had a close fight against LaRoche. They should have given LaRoche an immediate rematch, and now Javante Davis is saying he's gonna fight Jake Paul for like 100 million and retire. So yeah, man, like all these fake fights. And why is Mike Tyson still trying to get fights? Why? The guy is like 60 something years old. Why is he still trying to get fights? It doesn't make sense, man. And Floyd Money Mayweather, I don't know, man. Like he retired and then became irrelevant, and then now he's doing all of these exhibitions and nah, man. It's just boxing. Like this is hurting boxing, man. Like we just had Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez have one of the best fights, technically one of the best fights we've ever seen. So now watching Jake Paul, who is a heavyweight, versus Javante Davis, who's basically like a bantamweight. That's like Peter Yan fighting that's like Peter Yan fighting Cyril Khan. Would you want to see that fight? No, bro, because it doesn't make any sense. Um, Yo, Shanksha back in the chat, bro. How are you, my brother? Thanks for joining the live, man. Yeah, we're back at it, bro. UFC 321. It's a big one this weekend. Cannot wait. No, yeah, chat. If you're new to the live stream, man, please do make sure you subscribe, support the boy. Um, Support the boy, man. So do make sure you subscribe, chats. Um, Shanksha saying your viewers are going up a lot, bro. Yeah, they are. They are, man. Like I finally found my people on YouTube. The live right now has like 15 likes. I've never had more than 10 likes, I think, on my live streams. So we're doing something right, man. We're doing something right. Um, yeah, man, we're not stopping, bro. Like we're going live every 2 days, if not every day. We're posting short videos every day on YouTube. Make sure I post every day, bro. I'll make sure. Now I'm starting to get into edits, guys. Like I'm starting to get into edits. I'm trying to perfect my edits. I got Cape Cuts. I posted a couple edits. I posted 2 edits on the shorts. So make sure you check them out and show love. But yeah, man, the viewers are going up, bro. Subscribers are going up. Yeah, we're going in the right direction, man. We are going in the right direction. And again, chats, I did join Discord. I am on Discord. I've got a Discord server. I joined Discord server. I haven't put up the link yet. I can't really put up the link for now, but I'll try and put up the link. It's Zar-Kombat on Discord as well. We've got a club on there. Punisher is on the club. He's on the group. It's called UFC Glazers. So if you've got Discord, man, go look me up. Zar.combat. And also, chats, I'm also on Buy Me a Coffee. If you've got that app, man, and you want to show me, so you want to support, and you want to donate, however much you have, man, it'll be appreciate. I'll appreciate it so much. Um, so yeah, man, if you've got Buy Me a Coffee and you'd like to donate, I know some of you guys are asking, how can I send you money? How can I donate? How can I help you? Get better with the with the content you're producing. It's an app called Buy Me a Coffee, and um Shake's asking what's Buy a Coffee. Now, Buy Me a Coffee is basically an app, man. It's an app where it allows people to donate to whomever is on the app if they're able to donate. You know what I mean? Like donate money. So if you've got that app, man, if not, and you want to get on there and you want to support me, the link is up. I've got a link. So yeah, man, please do show support if you're on Buy Me a Coffee. Shanks was saying like Cash App. Yeah, it's like Cash App. Thing is, man, like Cash App doesn't work in South Africa. PayPal doesn't work in South Africa. So Buy Me a Coffee is the only thing that works. So yeah, man, if you're on that app, you'd love to show support. Please, man, I'd appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, Shakes are saying it's Zar-Kombat. W comment, man. W comments. Like I was watching my short videos on YouTube. I was just scrolling through my shorts. Like every video you go on to, it's Zar-Kombat. You scroll, it's Zar-Kombat. You scroll, it's Zar-Kombat. You scroll again, it's Zar-Kombat. Bruh, I didn't even realize that. I know it's an intro, but like when I was doing it, man, I didn't realize it was gonna be like an intro all the time. You know what I mean? Now it's like every time I'm on there, man, it's combat. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, we're back at it, bro. Um, Lay's asking, can you post shorts on the Buy Me a Coffee? Nah, man, you can't. It's just a donation platform. Like I don't really know well about it. I haven't really spent a lot of time like on the app, but I think you can post. Yeah, I think you can post. So as soon as I learn how to, man, like I'm also gonna post my content on there, and yeah. Mercy Jude saying Zar-Kombat Poliat. I hope that's a W. I hope that's good comments. I think that's Hindi or Tamil or Urdu. But yeah, man, it is Zar-Kombat, and we're back at it, chats. We've been live now for an hour and 27 minutes. We're still going strong, man. We are fighting through um the tiredness. We're fighting through um a lot, man. But we're here, we're live, we're back at it, man. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. But again, chat, yeah, big weekend this weekend, man. Um, Chris Barnett is back. Rabici is back. Rakic is also back. Haven't seen him in a long time. I think the last time we saw him, I think the last time we saw Alexander Rakic was when he got KO'd. He got KO'd against. He lost to Jerry Prohaska UFC 300 last year. So yeah. Shank's asking why won't your TikTok and Instagram link work? They don't work. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe there's an issue. I'll try and I'll figure out the issue. I thought they were working, man, because like there's a couple of people that have been on the live and they now follow me on Instagram. But if the link doesn't work, man, like literally everywhere, bro. Like on Instagram, it's at Zar-Kombat, Zar.combat. On TikTok, it's at Zar-Kombat. On Discord, it's Zar-Kombat. On Buy Me a Coffee, it's Zar-Kombat, man. I'm Zar-Kombat everywhere. I don't know why the link isn't working, man, but yeah, bro, hit me up on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. So, Shengsha, please, man, hit me up on Instagram. I like talking to you guys like when we're not on the live. Maybe I can ask you if you want to talk about anything else, like you want to just vibe out, and I can ask you what you'd like to talk me what you would like to hear me talk about on the live. So yeah, man, I am on Instagram, man. Just go to hit me up at Zar-Kombat, like send a DM saying, yo, what's up, bro? And we'll vibe. Yo, good guy Brady back in the chat. What's up, bro? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? You back? 3 days away from 3, 2, 1. We're counting down the days, bro. We are counting down the days, and I'm so excited, man. Like I wasn't really excited before, but then now I watched the press conference and I saw the face off. Now I'm more excited. Now I'm really excited, man. Now I'm excited, bro. And especially like it looks like it looks like Cyril Khan, like he looks like I don't know, man. Like it's sort of like he knows something we don't know, and that for me kind of makes it exciting for me because I don't know, man. Yeah, Tom Aspinall is not in the best physique I've ever seen him. He doesn't look in shape. So yeah, man. I mean, got a lot of questions, man, and all those questions are gonna be answered in 3 days. 3 more days, UFC 321. And I'll say it again, man. My pick for fight of the night is Rapici versus Clan. A lightweight bout. That's gonna be a fun one. On there as well, man. We've got Umano Magomedov versus Mauricio Bautista. That's a big one in the bantamweight division. Rakic versus Mirzakunov in the lights heavyweight division. That's exciting, man. Nathaniel Wood is also back. Uh, Volkan Whitaker is also back. Volkan Walker, the brother of, excuse me, the brother of Johnny Walker is also back. And another fun one, chats. Another fun fight on the card is Aliskerov versus Jung Young Park. If you guys know who Aliskerov is, if you know who Jung Young Park is, it's a fight in the middleweight division. That's gonna be an exciting one, definitely. Good guy Brady saying, I saw Khan's pad work. Bro kept overextending himself so much. Yeah, I mean, it looks good, but remember when he was fighting John Jones, like he was looking good on the pads and he was looking like, like he was gonna beat John Jones. He was calm. He didn't really seem like he cares. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. And I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. I can't wait, man, because now it's like it's exciting. You know what I mean? Like fight day is almost here. You know what I mean? Like a few months before fight day and before fight week, like you're not really excited, and then it's fight week. It's pay-per-view fight week, and for us, man, like in South Africa, we're gonna watch the pay-per-view on Saturday, not on Sunday. It's gonna be on Saturday around 7 p.m. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for UFC 321. Good guy Brady saying, hopefully Rakic can finally get a good win. Yeah, man. I don't remember the last time he won. He's been dealing with a lot of injuries, man. I know there was at some points where he threw like a calf kick and tore his ACL for just throwing a calf kick. So he's dealt with a lot of injuries. Whenever fighters, man, whenever they go through injuries and they come back, like they're never really the same. So yeah, man, I'm hoping Rakic gets the W, and yeah, man, haven't seen him back since UFC 300s. Got KO'd by Jiri Prohaska, so it's good to see him back, man. And I cannot wait for his fights. I can't wait, man. But yeah, man, UFC 321, that's a peak card, bro. That is a peak card. A peak card. On paper, it doesn't look exciting on paper. But yeah, man, I'm feeling this is one of it, bro. I'm feeling like this is gonna be one of those this is gonna be one of those pay-per-views or fight nights that just all the fights are insane. It's like it gets so much hate and then it becomes like the greatest. But I remember when people were hating on UFC 300s. Remember that? They're like, nah, man, it's a big card. Like Conor McGregor should be on there. John Jones should be on there. It should be 5 title fights on the fight card. But then we watched, and it literally still is the greatest show or the greatest pay per view I've ever watched, man. That was insane. Watching Max Holloway point to the ground and KO Gaethje 1 minute left. Watching Oliveira basically beats Arman Sarukian and get robbed. Wasn't a happy ending, but it was a fun fight. Jiri Prohaska on the prelims, Cody Garbrandt on the prelims, Davison Figueiredo on the prelims. That was crazy, bro. And the hype for UFC 300 was insane. um, during fight week. But before fight week, people were saying it's not, it shouldn't be this fight card for UFC 300s. It doesn't look good. It shouldn't be. It should be better. You know, they were complaining, and I feel like UFC 321 is gonna be similar, man. It's like all okay. Let me not say all of us, but for me, man, on paper, it doesn't look like a great pay per view, but I feel like by the end of Saturday night, man, we're all gonna be going crazy on the internet because the fights are gonna be so exciting. Um, he fought well against Big Ank. I think he's talking about Rakic. I don't remember. I don't remember that fight, but obviously Rakic lost that fight because the last person to beat Goliath since his UFC debut was Paul Craig and Alex Pereira. So I don't remember watching that fight, but yeah, man, I want to see Rakic back in the win column. Yeah, man, I want to see him in the win column, bro. It was a shit fight overall, but he had his moments over against the former champ. Yeah, I thought it was a boring fight. You know, Big Ank isn't really much of an exciting fighter, but yeah, man, still want to see Rakic back in the win column. Good guy Brady saying we got a lot of good fights, man. We do, but most importantly, man, for UFC 321, Chris Barnett is back. Unfortunately, he's not the backup fighter for the heavyweight belts, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. Chris Barnett is back, man. The heavyweight goat, the real heavyweight goat, the real heavyweight champion is back this weekend. Yeah, man, exciting times, bro. Exciting times. We do have a lot of good fights, bro. A lot of great fights, actually. So can't wait, man. Um, yeah, man. Let's look at the other fights that are on the card. Um, yo, guys, what are your thoughts on Volkov versus Charlton Almeida? Alexander Volkov versus Charlton Almeida. Still insane that Volkov basically beat Cyril Gane. I mean, he literally did beat Cyril Gane, but somehow ended up being on the undercard of a pay per view that he should be headlining. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, man. Walter Walker is probably gonna claim another heel. Mauricio Batista has the opportunity to do the funniest thing. Yeah, man. First of all, yeah, Walker definitely gonna die for that heel hook. He's gonna dive for that heel hook within like the first like 2 minutes of the fights. And then yeah, man, Batista, he's got the opportunity to do one of the funniest things ever, bro. Because like everyone is picking Umar Nurmagomedov. Guys, Umar is coming off of an injury, he broke his hand. So if he doesn't punch correctly, and or if he punches someone, not even someone, what am I saying? If he punches Mauricio Batista and his hand breaks again, who knows what might happen? But it will be imagine Batista somehow manages to finish Umar Nurmagomedov. Now that would be insane. That would be insane. But we still have not forgiven Mauricio Batista for giving Jose Aldo the least interesting fights of his UFC career. Like he literally gave him the most boring fights of his career. That was crazy, bro. But yeah, saying Almeida can't fight and basically overlooking Volkov completely. Who's saying Almeida can't fight? I'm not saying if you're saying it's me, like I'm not saying he can't fight. Like he actually has he's got a good record, man. Like he's on a 95 I think he's got like a 95% finish rate. So yeah, man, like he's got a 95% finishing rate. It's just that I don't know, like the striking isn't there. He could get caught, but whatever, man. Like I'm leaning. Oh, let me not say I'm leaning. I'm rooting for. Um, I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for Volkov. Definitely rooting for Volkov. Not you. It was DC. Oh yeah, I saw that. I didn't get. Yo, I didn't watch that video, man. Like I didn't watch the full video. I know people. I saw DC was trending on Instagram today. He was talking to Tom Aspinall and he had the mic on and he forgot and I heard he was trashing the entire division. I didn't actually watch the whole video. I didn't watch the whole video, so that's what that was about. I know he was talking a lot of trash about the other heavyweights. Something he was sorry, he was telling Tom Aspinall that he can easily become the GOAT if he puts his mind to it, which is kind of insane, man. Like, dissing people that you're supposed to be working with. Now imagine you're fighting in the UFC and you hear Daniel Cormier talking shit about you and it's trending on everywhere. It's trending on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and you're supposed to sit down and do an interview with the man. Nah, bro. That's insane. That is insane. Good guy Brady in chat saying he was saying Tom has the potential for a good run because the division is so far behind. I mean, he's not wrong. And again, guys, you gotta remember, man, like, bro, the heavyweight division has only 30 fighters, bro. It's only got 30 fighters, which does not make any sense whatsoever. But it is what it is, man. And yeah, Tom Aspinall, man, he does have the potential to go on the greatest heavyweights run we've ever seen. Imagine Tom Aspinall pulls a Marab. He pulls a Marab and he fights like 4 times a year. That would go crazy. That would legit go crazy, man. I'd like to see. I'd like to see Tom Aspinall getting active. But anyway, man, what I really hope for at the end of the night, whoever wins, Cyril Khan or Tom Aspinall, I hope whoever wins, Cyril Khan or Tom Aspinall, I hope either one of those guys. I hope they call out Alex Pereira. I hope they call out Alex Pereira, man. Like I want to see Pereira in the heavyweight division, and also, man, I'm kind of selfish. I want to see Pereira go up in weight, so Jiri can finally become the light heavyweight champion. Cause nah, man, no way, bro. I want to see another Jiri Prohaska title run. Cause like even when he, cause like when he got the belt, bro, like he got the belt and then he got hurt. He got the belt and then he got hurt and then Pereira got the belt and got knocked out twice by him. Crazy, but yeah, I just want to see Alex Pereira move up so Jerry Prohaska can become the champion because no one is beat anyone not named Alex Pereira does not beat um Jerry Prohaska in the light heavyweight division. Good guy Brady saying it's correct for sure, but no commentator has no place making those statements. I mean, it's it's free speech. You know what I mean? So he can say what he wants, but if he wants to say whatever he wants, man, at least take off the mic. Take off the mic and talk to Tom properly, though. Because now he was talking bad about all these other fighters and how Tom can easily outwork all of them and easily become the GOAT. But it's kind of crazy saying all of that and still having to sit down with all these other people. And now they have to pretend like they didn't see videos of you trending, talking shit about them. But yeah, UFC 321 chat. 3 more days. 3 more days. Oh yeah, and again, guys, I wanted to ask, man, what are your thoughts on the Tom Aspinall shorts? Did you guys get to see the Tom Aspinall shorts, man? Like, they're kind of. I don't like them, man. I don't like them. They're plain. They're simple. They could have done better. I don't like the Tom Aspinall shorts, bro. But yeah, yeah, man. For me, the top shorts in the UFC are probably Shevchenko's, DDP, Ilya Taporia, then the OG Bryce Mitchell. I would say I like Marab's. Marab's shorts are cool. I also like Makachev's, like the plain white gold Dagestani mountain on the side. Zhang Wei Li's shorts, like the China shorts, are cool. Adesanya's shorts also cool. The Thundering Bolts, that's cool. But what are your thoughts on the Tom Aspinall shorts, man? Um, Mac Mac K Marcy 6241 saying, do you have any experience? Do you have any martial arts experience? Yeah, man, I did boxing for a while, kickboxing as well. I really lean towards striking, man, because that's the only training we can get. Because we don't really have South African wrestling, or we don't have like a lot of South African wrestlers or wrestling academies, let me say, or wrestling gyms. You know what I mean? Like wrestling is not big here. Us, we normally focus on the striking, so I do have experience. I actually posted a video a while back of me knocking someone out. So go check it out on my shorts. Yeah. Kika Brady saying Dana needs to improve the press conference. The lack of any promotion is killing everything. That yeah, man. I mean, crazy, man. 7.7 billion. That's how much the company's worth. 7.7 billion, and like even when Dana announces fights, the fact that he just goes on Instagram and goes live and tells you who's gonna fight when, and he doesn't really do any big promotions. The last time he did a massive promotion for me, if I remember, was probably UFC. UFC. The last Conor McGregor fights. That fights with Dustin Poirier. Like he did a big promotion for that. But I just man, sometimes I don't understand Dana in the UFC, bro. Oh, excuse me, and I'm not gonna lie, man. Like it bothers me that being worth 7.7 billion, the best way that you believe you can announce fights is just going on live, just going on Instagram, going live, telling people, and then it's whatever. Nah, man, nah. But you're right, bro. Yeah, man, the UFC definitely needs to improve on a lot of things. The way they promote fights, like promotions during the press conference, everything. But maybe it's gonna happen now. Now that they're not signed on the ESPN anymore, they're on Paramount. So maybe promotion. So maybe yeah, man. Maybe they're gonna do a better job at promoting. Um, do you think there's anyone in the UFC you could outbox? Definitely, man. I'd say Aljamain Sterling. I could outbox him. I'd say Ryan Hall. I can outbox him. I'd say yeah, all those jiu-jitsu guys. Like they don't have the best striking, so I think I could knock them out. Good guy saying we can all outbox Aljo. Yeah, man. Aljamain Sterling, pound for pound, the worst striker that's been a champion. Pound for pound, the worst champion. That's the worst champion or the worst former champ when it comes to striking because it's bad, man. Like it's bad. His hands are way below. He has awkward movements. It's just bad, bro. Aljamain Sterling. But yeah, man. UFC 321. UFC 321. It's gonna be a fun one, man. It's gonna be a fun one, and I cannot wait. And again, chats, if you did just join the live, please make sure you do subscribe, man. Support the boy. We push quality MMA content, UFC content, MMA content, boxing content, man. All of that, all of that. If you love it, man, make sure you support me and you subscribe to the channel. And for those of you that just joined, I am on Discord. I have not put up the link, but I'll put it up later. I'm on Discord chat. I'm also on Buy Me a Coffee. If you know that app, if you've got that app, it's basically like an app where it allows you to donate money to people easily. Because I would use Cash App and I'd use PayPal as well, but both those are not allowed in my country in South Africa, so I had to use another alternative, man. The best one I could find is Buy Me a Coffee. So if you guys like get the app, or if you're on the app and you wanna donate so however much you can, it'll be very broad appreciated so much, man. I already appreciate you guys always coming back, always having fun streams. But yeah, man, appreciate the love and support. If you've got buy me a coffee, sorry. Make sure you do go out there and you support the boy. Good guy Brady saying three defenses, two against the old heads. Yeah, crazy, bro. What can you do, man? It's kind of crazy because sometimes it feels like the UFC fighters, like the certain UFC fighters that just have an unlimited, ununderstandable amounts of Dana White privilege. Crazy. Dagestani fighters, fighters from America that have been the champion. Um, yeah, crazy, crazy. Yeah, man. Crazy, crazy Dana White privilege does not make sense. Another person that has Dana White privilege, man, is Cyril Gahn, man. Third title defense, not title defense, third title shots, third title shots in like the last like 3 years, I believe, because he got a title shots back in 2022 against Francis Ngannou. He got another title shots 2023 against John Jones, and then now, it's Tom Aspinall. Crazy, it's crazy, bro. Shout out to Visha Lakavandi 2273 asking where you from, brother? South Africa, man. South Africa, SA. I live in South Africa in Durban, South Africa. But right now, man, truck driver on the road, literally in the middle of nowhere. If you just join the chats, I'll show you, man. That's why you guys are gonna have to forgive me for the low quality video. This is the only lights I have. It's literally the only lights I have, and I'll show you guys that I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. See, I'm in the truck right now. Look at outside. Look at outside. There's a truck over there. So yeah, man, in the middle of nowhere. Um, a man has to grind, man. A man has to grind. Vish asking, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Babe UFC John Jones. Big fan. I am UFC champion. Well, yeah, bro. Listen, you obviously know MMA. You love MMA. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, man. Quality content, man. We push MMA content, UFC, MMA, boxing. That is my love. And that's what we push on here. So make sure you do subscribe. But yeah, shout out to Visha in the chats. Um, yeah, we've been live now for an hour and 55 minutes, man. We're going crazy, bro. We're doing it, man. The longevity is insane, and it's kind of crazy to me that sometimes like I hear, or not even here, man. Like I'll go through some famous YouTubers and I'll watch like how many views they have and how long their live streams were, man. I saw another one with Speed. I show Speed. He went live for like literally 24 hours. You know what I mean? So, but they've got an entire team behind them, and they can, easily like it's a bit easier for them because he's got like a whole team. But for us, man, it's just me and the phone every 2 days. When I'm on the road, on the weekend, man, we use the laptop for quality content videos. Oh yeah. Shout out to Visha in the chats. Yo guys, man, I'm tired, man. Like there's not a lot of comments coming in. So once the clock hits 2 hours, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to end the live. But yeah. Good guy Brady saying, I don't know your situation, but I hope all is well, brother. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's being a man, you know what I mean? Being a man, you just, being a man, you do what it takes, bro. You do what it takes, and I wouldn't say it's a situation, bro. It's just, you know what I mean? Making means ends. When you know what you want in life, when you know what you want and you know what you have to do for you to get wherever it is you want to get to, that's just me, man. I know what I have to do. I know the things that I have to go through. I've accepted them. Even with this job, man. With this job, being a truck driver, being on the road all the time. I knew it was something I had to do so I can get to where I want to. You know what I mean? So I can go on live every single day because the money's good. It's not bad. It's got good money. You know what I mean? It's just it is what it is, though. But yeah. Also, it helps a lot, man. Like being able to buy data and like Wi-Fi for me to be able to go live and you know. But all is well, brother. Now all is well, man. All is well. Hope you guys are good too. Vision and Chat saying, brother, go to Europe combat sports training. I would love to, my brother. I would love to. Listen, I want to travel, man. I want to travel once we make it big. Once we are big, bro. Once we're big. Once I can finally start making money off of this thing, bro, I will travel, dog. I will travel. But firstly, like I want to travel my country. Like a lot of people, like they tell you that they want to travel, but as soon as they go, as soon as they get money, like they travel abroad, they go everywhere else, but they don't travel around their own country. Like as a truck driver, bro, I've realized that like my country is beautiful, man. It's just my entire life. I only knew the place where I grew up, right? Now that I've traveled along around the country, um, yeah, man, it's beautiful, and I want to travel more. So we're gonna make it big, and once we do, yeah, we're gonna travel a lot. But yeah, my brother, man, I'd love to come to Europe, man. Europe, love to come to Europe. I'd love, one day, is the mic still working? Okay, Chad, I took off the mic. I think it's not working anymore. It's running out of battery, so the mic is officially off. But yeah, I just wanted to go back to Vicious comments about traveling to Europe. I was gonna say like, once we're big, man, once we're big, I definitely want to travel to, and because I'm such a big fan of the UFC, man, like I want to go to all these countries like your Kyrgyzstan, your Uzbekistan, yours, like those countries from Europe that you can't even pronounce, Chechen or Chinchensha, wherever it is, or whatever it's pronounced. Like those are the places I really, really want to go to, bro. Like wherever Shavkat Rakhmonov is from, I want to go there as well. Wherever Valentina Shevchenko's from, I can't even pronounce the name of the countries. I want to go there as well. So yeah, man, those are the places I'd like to travel in Europe, though. Seems like they're cool. Visha in the chat saying I go Europe hard training, grappling, kickboxing, my dream UFC champion. If that's your dream, my brother, then you gotta work hard, man. You gotta work hard. And yeah. Work hard, work smart, have a plan, do what you have to do. You know what you gotta do as a man. So let's work. Let's work. But yeah, man, back to the topic of the day, Chad. UFC 321. Yeah, Chad, like how are we feeling about Tom Aspinall's shorts? I saw a picture of his shorts and I don't know, man. I thought the UFC would kind of go. I thought the UFC would give Tom Aspinall just cooler shorts. Like there's so much they could have done with the Europe design, not the Europe design. I mean the Britain design. They could have done so much, man. But they were lazy and they just put his flag on his shorts and that was it. Look at what they did with Dracus Duplessis shorts, bro. Dracus Duplessis shorts. They were awesome, bro. Like they were detailed. Like they've got the South African flag like around, and then they've got like our national animals and the green. And bro, like those were epic, man. But for Tom Aspinall, they just gave him the flag on the shorts, and that's it. It's crazy. Good guy Brady asking, you ever think about dropping breakdown videos for future events? I actually used to, man. Like I used to a lot actually. But they didn't really get a lot of views. Barely got any likes. Barely got any comments. So now that we're heading in the right direction and every time I'm on here, a lot of people are saying they love the shorts, they love the live streams. So now I'm definitely gonna go back to the breakdowns and all of that, man. It's just I haven't really learned how to do it properly. Like I've seen guys like I think they use their laptops and they kind of like on the screen you can pull up whoever's fighting and you can pull up both of the guys and you can see like the heights, the weights, you can see the reach between the two men. I can't do that, man. I don't know how they do that, but I'm gonna ask around, man. I'm gonna ask around and I'll definitely get back to breakdowns and yeah, breaking down the cards and breaking down the main cards and yeah, man. I'll definitely get back to it. Tom's shorts are a little too on the nose. I like when fighters use their shorts to represent their personality. Yeah, man, I like it too, bro. But it's kind of like I feel like yeah, most of the basically almost all of the shorts are just symbolic and all of the shorts are kind of in one way or another just kind of represents wherever they're from. So people like Dracus Duplessis, South African, you can see the South Africa on the shorts. Marab, you see the Georgia on the shorts. Who else? Islam Makachev, he's got like the whites and he's got the mountain on the side. So that's cool. But then, like, again, man, like you're saying, like, I like fighters that use their shorts to represent who they are or to express their personalities. Like, Adesanya's shorts, I like them. Bro, Ilya Toporia's shorts. Ilya Toporia's shorts is the best design ever, man. That's the best design ever. Like I remember when those shorts came out, like I was like the epic, like the red, the gold around. It's got the big bone on the side. Amazing, amazing. Um, Even Bryce Mitchell, the camo shorts, himself. So yeah, man. There's a lot of good shorts. But by far the worst ones, I'd say Hamza Chimaev's shorts. I don't like those. It's just kind of cringe. Got the cartoon of the wolf on the side, blue. I'd say also, who else has bad shorts? Michael Chandler. I don't like his shorts. It's just, black, and there's nothing on there basically. It is basically like a normal one. Justin Gaethje's shorts as well. I don't like that. I don't like his shorts. They're too simple. Um, Another person that had fire shorts, and I hate to admit this, is John Jones. Like I liked his shorts, man. I thought they were cool. But unfortunately, we're not gonna see him wear that again because he's retired. Good guy pretty saying Pantoja has some fire shorts. Yeah, Pantoja's got like the dragon on the side, and um, I don't even know if his shorts have a meaning. I don't know if his shorts have a meaning, but they look cool, bro. Even Brandon Moreno, I like Brandon Moreno's custom shorts. Like those are cool, bro. I like those. There's a lot of people with custom shorts that look cool. And another thing I don't understand, bro, like there's a lot of fighters also that have custom shorts that don't even deserve them. Like, bro, like why does and I like Khalil. I like Khalil Roundtree, he's a fun fighter, but how does Khalil Roundtree have custom shorts and Kamaru Usman doesn't have custom shorts? Who else? Prates doesn't have custom shorts. Um, Dan Hooker doesn't have custom shorts. I don't know. Dana White privilege. Never know, man. Um, People disliked Oliveira's shorts, but they're sick. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like when they first came out, I did not understand them. They were kind of I didn't understand, but the more and more I watched him fights, and the more he worked out with the shorts, I like them. I like them now, but I didn't like them before. They didn't make sense. I feel like most people. It's not that they dislike the shorts, right? It's just that it's kind of it was kind of weird watching Charles not wear the yellow shorts. This was so many years, man. You knew if Charles Oliveira was fighting, he was always gonna wear the yellow shorts because yellow's like a big color in Brazil. So I like them now. I like them now. Now they're cool. Like I've gotten used to them. I'm used to seeing him walkouts with them. Plus, man, he was that's the design he wanted. You know what I mean? It's got the favelas on there. So it's meaningful to him. That's the only thing that matters, man. As long as the fighters like their shorts, you know. I know people like Hamza Chimaev was like literally dissing the UFC, saying he doesn't like the shorts, but still chose to wear them. Does not make any sense. And plus, the UFC doesn't really put out any shorts until the person that's going to be fighting in them likes them. So it was crazy seeing Khamzat Chimaev complain about his shorts when he's the one that wanted that exact design and that print. So that was weird. Um, but yeah, though. UFC 321. Oh, well. Yeah, boys. Yeah, man. There's not any more comments coming in, chats. Really, really tired. So I'm gonna have to end the live, man. I'm gonna have to end the live. W stream, man. W stream. Had a fun time. We did it for 2 hours and 10 minutes. What a time. It's been great, man. But I'm gonna have to end the live. This week we're live streaming UFC 321, man. Prelims, main card. We're doing the entire 8 hours. Hopefully, I have enough data. But definitely, I will. I will. I will. But yeah, man. It's been fun, man. W stream. My brother Brady, man. You take care as well. Um, W stream chats. Thank you so much, man. And again, chats, I am on Discord. You've got Discord, man. Check me out on that Zar-Kombat. The link to my Instagram is on here. Zar-Kombat's on there as well. My link to my TikTok is on here as well. It's Zar-Kombat's on there as well. And again, if you have Buy Me a Coffee chats, Buy Me a Coffee is an app. It's a donation app. If you want to show love, you want to support Zar-Kombat, man, just however much you can support me with, I'd appreciate it a lot. But yeah, man, W stream, it's been fun. I'll see you guys uh, probably to. Nah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. We're gonna do a final breakdown for UFC 321. We're doing it proper lighting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Then Saturday, we're doing it, man. We're doing it. We're going live for UFC 321. Can't wait for the card. And yeah, guys, thank you so much, man. W stream.